Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. So for those of you that are still aware of the fact that I was sick, yeah, so I've been feeling better. I would say not 100% there yet. Honestly, it's, I think, just the tail end now. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so, I will feel 100%. And there's still a little bit of imbalance because of the vertigo. And it's been a really, really intense experience. My goodness. 2 months so far. So for all of you who have sent me your well wishes and your remedies, thank you so much for all of the support that you've given me. All right. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Okay, first card is the strongest. We have here Hearth and Home. Followed by Opening. Then we have Boundaries. Okay, two seem to be coming out at the same time. After Boundaries, you have Power. Then you have Wisdom. Oh boy. Followed by Victim. Some of you may feel like the victim in this connection. And of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone out there. Some of this may resonate with a few of you. And if it doesn't, it's just simply meant as a message for someone else currently. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at that. Sexuality. Taurus, you feel sexually used. A lot of you feel, oh my gosh, like so manipulated. This person really made you feel very bad. Oh, and it's hard for you to trust anyone else right now. So here we have Hearth and Home, Opening, Boundaries, Power, Wisdom, Victim, Sexuality, Challenge, and then we have Crossroads. Quite a combination here. It's very, a lot of diverse cards here. Okay. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. Keep in mind, this is not going to resonate for everyone out there. My dear Taurus, the time I've shared with you, I've realized now that you are someone more special than I realized. You make me feel as though I am close like family. And there are things that I can share with you and confide in you that I can't do and share with others. There's many things about you that make me feel at home. And I get this sense of family now from you. This is a feeling I did not get before. I didn't feel this before. But since things have changed between us, it's as if I've grown closer to you. I'm starting to think differently. I'm no longer what I used to be. And I do want to open up to you and talk to you about things that are deep inside my heart, things that I've hidden from you, feelings and emotions. And even though I want to open up to you, what I have done is I have put up boundaries. I have been keeping my distance from you. This distance is my weapon. And all I can do is try to be emotionally disconnected with you, emotionally detached. The reason why it's because I feel that you are someone who has the ability to make me weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. And when you do this, I realize that you have power over me. And do I want someone to have power over me? No, I don't. I'm not ready for that. And therefore I put up boundaries. The experience that I've had with you, I feel now that there is this sense of wisdom. I have learned from my mistakes. I have learned a lesson. I am wiser and I am no longer the same as I used to be. I see things differently, and I feel things now from your perspective. And now I understand that the entire time, Taurus, that I was with you, there was a lot of imbalance in this connection. I overindulged. I took you for granted. I took advantage of you. I emotionally, physically, and sexually manipulated you. And you gave everything. And all I did was take. I victimized you. And yes, there was a lot of lust. I have still a lot of lust for you. And I think about your body so often. I fantasize about you. I think about you. But what I also know is that the way things happened, it wasn't right. It was not right. Things could have been better. But I behaved in a way that was selfish. And now this is challenging for me. Now our connection has turned into a problem that I can't solve. A riddle in which the answer is very complicated. I can't find the answer. Right now I am standing at a crossroads. I know certain things have happened between us, and it's time for me to make a choice. Should I stay or should I go? I want to make a choice. I want to make the right choice. Making this choice will either lead me more into your life, or I have to start keeping my distance and moving on. Because what I've done is challenging, and the way I've used you, I don't know if anything would work out between us. But I do feel as though you are close to me, like family. All right, Taurus. Wow. A lot of focus on your reading here is on the lustful aspect. There was a lot of lust here, a lot of physical attraction. And it might have been mutual too, but it appears here that this person realizes the way that they behaved with you was just simply not right. Because eventually there was a lack of emotional connection. And you wanted emotional connection, but that's not what this person was giving you. They may have been distant. They might not have even opened up to you. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. So I'm going to pull out one card to see what it is that was causing, this was or is still causing the problem in this connection. Some type of blockage. Okay, 4 of coins. Aha, then we have the Power card. So here with the 4 of coins, this talks about being overly generous and spendthrift. The need to conserve and protect resources. So, you know what? This person literally might have behaved like a wild person, honestly. Very carefree, not really caring what the future may hold. Living for today and not investing or thinking about tomorrow. That was a problem that this individual had. Honestly, it was a lifestyle thing. For some of you, your beliefs may have been quite different. For example, some of you might be the type of person that likes to save money, and this individual might have been the opposite. So there's something to do here with a personality where your personalities were not really alike. And I mean, this person was spending money. They were overindulging, they're spending money, they're wasting money. And if you were living together, this might have been a problem. Here we also have Power. And even if they're not spending money, this could be like bank account. Money that has been used, taken out of the bank account. To just keep one distracted. Buying certain things. Distracting oneself from everyday life. From responsibilities. Here we also have the Power card. This talks about this person not being able to be a leader. To take responsibility. Not the type of person that can have authority. They felt oppressed by another's power and authority. They were feeling insecure. There was also a bit of passive aggression in this connection. Oh, using and manipulating their powers for personal gain. You know what? There's that saying, hurt people hurt people. Where someone who has been hurt, abused in any way, misused, they may do the same thing in a connection with someone because they don't know any better. Now this person has manipulated you because they themselves have gone through this prior to meeting you. This could have happened when they were growing up. It could have been a past relationship. But something that happened to them, they are actually repeating history, unfortunately, with you. They do feel oppressed by another's power and authority. This literally means that, you know, your thumb, somebody has someone pressed under their thumb. This person feels dominated by someone else, not you. But they are manipulating and dominating you to some degree, similar to what they have gone through. Oh boy. This person, they need to experience and open their heart up to what a real relationship is like, to what love is like. They really block themselves off. And this is a problem. I don't see this as being some type of, well, for some it could be. It could be so severe that some people may have some type of a personality disorder. They may have some type of depression, maybe some type of mental illness. It could be anything, but it's very subtle. It's very, very subtle. You won't see it just like that. Maybe for some of you, you can. But this person really does not have what it takes to be in a long-term committed, loving, emotionally fulfilling relationship. It doesn't seem like it. Because this person is not that type of person. Not yet, however. Not yet. Remember, you had the wisdom card earlier. The wisdom card was on the side. You can rewind to check. The wisdom card does talk about the person changing. New changes. Adapting to change. Which means that yes, there is growth. There is prosperity. This person is changing. But it would definitely take time for this individual's personality to change so that it can, mix very well with yours. Wow, that's a very different type of individual. All right, we have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. And I'm going to be pulling out some cards to see what it is that this person may do in the coming future. This is any action, any plans, any intentions that this individual may have towards you. Wow. Look at that. You have 10 of Wands and you have the Tower. This person might be in a family relationship right now, like living with their parents or something like that. And sometimes, at home things can be a little rough and abusive. And so they just want an outlet, but every time they get an outlet, they end up behaving in a very rude or non-loving kind of way, even though when they go back to their home and they're sleeping at night, while they're awake, lying in bed, they will regret it. They will think about you. It's aggression. Oh my heavens, guys, look at that. 2 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, this person is hurting on the inside. It is like a scared child. They need to be given love, but not from you. This has to start at home. Whatever environment this person's in, whether it's family or it's friend circle, whatever it is, they need to be in a better positive environment because it's really taking a toll on their personality. External influences, definitely. Here we have the 10 of Wands, then we have the Tower, 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Then we have the 10 of Cups. So I'm just going to go through each card. So right now, 10 of Wands, definitely there's a lot of burdens. There's a lot of weight on this individual's shoulders. And the burdens could also be responsibilities, restrictions, constraints from where they are, from their home, from their family. What they feel and they're starting to realize is that because of their behavior, they really have messed things up. Because of the Wisdom card, right? They're getting wiser. And soon, with the Tower card, they're going to break down everything that they had created before because it was all fake. It was all phony. Some of it was real, but it was never really strong, the foundation that existed between the both of you. So this person's going to break that down. They're going to build it back up again the proper way. How? Beautifully. 2 of Cups. By making things right, by expressing to you how it is that they feel emotionally finally. Sharing love, compassion, joy, prosperity, every single thing that is so good, this person's going to share with you. They want to be your best friend. They want to be your lover. They may start small, though, as a friend. But this is a reconciliation. So if there has been some type of a fallout, if someone has ghosted you, then yes, this individual is eventually going to reach out to you. Then after this, we have the Seven of Pentacles, but they're not going to really just jump into it. They are waiting for the right time. They think that there's a particular time when this should happen, and the time is not yet. Ultimately, Ten of Cups. Yes, ultimately they want the Ten of Cups with you. They want to see that bright, happy future with you, something that they could not see or experience before. By the way, this was not an omen. I knew that that was going to extinguish. They want a long-term committed relationship with you. And for some of you who want kids, yes, they think of you as the mother or father of the children. They have a lot of love for you. This person wants to grow old with you. Honestly, it's a lot of love. And this is the type of love that they're now realizing that existed in front of their eyes, but they never were able to see it. And now when things have changed, now suddenly there is this realization that, oh my goodness, I had such a beautiful thing and I lost it all. However, like I said, we had the wisdom card, so now there are changes. So there are changes and it's getting better. Very nice. These two cards were amazing. Very nice cards. All right, so just going to light another candle here. All right, I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. All right, so these messages are from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, and these messages are for you, Taurus, for your greater good, what it is that's going to make your soul happy, eventually. They want you to remember to remain positive. So try to stay more positive and optimistic about this connection, about this situation, about this experience that you've gone through, okay? Here we have, because you've gone through all that, you are ready. Oh my gosh, you are ready to forgive. Somebody's going to say sorry. The result of you forgiving, however, may be unlikely something that you had thought of. There's something that's not going to be exactly how you thought. There's going to be a little bit of a different result. The angels are saying you can trust in the Christ consciousness. Through Christ you can get to his Father, Jehovah. Oh, wow. So this is definitely a message. Wow. So you can pray to Jesus, and through Jesus you can get to Jehovah. After that, in your mind's eye, call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout the entire situation. Remember, we do not actually worship angels, but we give them our full respect, we give them our love, we give them our blessings as well. They're here to work with us and for us, and as you call upon them, you will be able to hear messages. Intuitively, you will feel it, you will hear it. Yes, it's a very positive result. Very nice. Helpful people under the bottom of the deck. So here they are also saying, sure, you can definitely talk to your angels, ask them, and you'll be receiving answers intuitively. Yes, the results are going to be good. There's going to be a sense of forgiveness, just like the Two of Cups, where there's a reconciliation. Now, we also have helpful people. They are telling you here that for some of you who have really gone through a lot of hardship, definitely talk to a friend, a family member who you trust. Like, let it go, let it out. Let out this issue that you had that you've been holding inside for a while. You can talk to a therapist, a counselor, you know, anybody, right, that's willing to listen. Anybody who has some experience, because you can learn from their experience. And from there, you yourself are much more wiser. So definitely share the load with someone, because this burden that you're carrying on your shoulders, it's weighing you down. And this is a heavy load for you. It's like it's weighing you down with negative energy. And with the negative energy, this can create a lot of obstacles for you, and it won't allow you to manifest anything in your life. Like I said, remain positive, right? For those of you that are interested in creating more positivity and getting rid of negative energies, you can always go to my website and you can purchase the Holy Light package. It helps you get rid of negative energies from around your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. It has helped a lot of people. I created it myself because I have been through a lot myself. So that, my dear, is your reading, Taurus. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below, and I will try my best to write to as many of you as I can. If I don't, please forgive me. With the grace of God, there's so many of you. And I will see you guys again. All right, then you take care and stay safe. Bye now.